Hello everybody and happy first day of spring. It's the 20th of March and spring is upon us in full swing. So we're talking about floral perfumes. Florals for spring, groundbreaking. Who remembers this line from The Devil Wears Prada? 20 years ago that film came out. Can you believe it? 20 years ago, that's a long time. And these are vintage scents mostly. Sense of optimism, gaiety, joy, fun and frivolity. Who doesn't love a good floral? Cue the intro. The first scent I want to talk about is Pure Poison by Dior. This one came out in 2004. And this is probably my favourite spring white floral scent. This is a citrusy, clean, fresh white floral with some indolic, dirty, sexy, animalic undertones to it. It's musky and woody in the base. It's innocent but dirty underneath. Hence the name. It's pure and poisonous. I absolutely adore this scent. This is the ice queen of scents. This is gorgeous, but not in the current formulation. Unfortunately, I don't like the current formula because it doesn't last. Mine is not really vintage. It's just about a decade old, and this is perfection in a bottle. It's angelic. This has quite a few different white florals in. Jasmine, gardenia, orange blossom, and a very nice sandalwoody musky base. Pure Poison by Dior. The next scent is Organza by Givenchy. And many people say this is a funeral fragrance. No, it's not. This is a beautiful white floral. This is classic. This is sensuous, elegant, ever so slightly indolic and animalic, but it's mostly green, sweet, fresh and floral, but also quite deep and oriental because it's got that vanilla, it's got some nutmeg. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's a heady scent. And this to me smells like a pretty stereotypical posh garden party, a British garden party. You know, people gathering underneath a marquee, drinking tea, eating finger sandwiches, scones. There are lots of flowers in that garden, the daffodils, the narcissuses, the tuberoses, and you can smell them anytime you move around. There's a light breeze, you can hear the bees buzzing, and there's sexual tension in the air as well. So this scent, yes, it's a pretty floral, but it's also very sensual. Just look at the bottle. You just need to look at the bottle. It's a Grecian goddess. She means business. The next scent is a yellow floral. This is Lancome Poeme from 1995 actually. Jacques Cavalier Beltrude was the nose behind it. And what this is a white and yellow floral. It's sweet, powdery, vanillic, slightly fruity. It's green. The mimosa in this is absolutely stunning. I can also smell the daffodil, the peach in the opening. I get the tuberose, the vanilla. This is absolutely gorgeous. This is joy, optimism and gaiety in a fragrance, in a bottle. It's also a fragrant poem. This is olfactive poetry. I love the advertising campaign they did for this in the 90s. So many beautiful slogans on those posters. Tout dire sans un mot. Everything said without a word. And honestly, this fragrance I will wear year-round to remind me of the sunny spring and summer days. And the song I would play when I wear this is Sunshine by Gabrielle, the British singer. Gosh, I love that song. I do hope you're all okay with a bit of banter as well as, reviewing the perfumes. Because honestly, if I just read off Fragrantica, I would bore myself to death. I want to do this my way. And I do know that you appreciate the way I talk about perfume. So let's continue. The next one is Yvresse by Yves Saint Laurent. This used to be called Chapmagne back in 1992, 93, I'm not sure. It was discontinued and relaunched as Yvresse because the champagne company basically sued them because you can't use the name champagne. However, that's beside the point. Yvresse is a beautiful fruity chypre actually. It's a fruity floral spicy scent with an oak moss base. It opens very sparkling, very effervescent, like a glass of champagne, and that effect alone that it has just makes it a masterpiece. It makes you feel a bit dizzy. I love it. The combination of fruits, spices and florals in this is just blended to perfection. Only Sophia Groisman could have created a masterpiece like this. Beautiful in spring, even more beautiful in summer and autumn, but to me I pull it out in spring because I just love that lychee, nectarine, peach opening, and then the rose, carnation, middle notes mixed with that chypre base. This is beautiful. This is a vintage formula from the 90s, from 1996, if I'm not mistaken. I got it sealed. It's in perfect condition. The top notes are just as fresh as they were back in the 90s. Yvresse by Yves Saint Laurent. So while Yvresse is a glass of champagne, Armani Si, to my nose, is like a glass of rosé. Gosh, I love this scent. This is fruity vanilla with patchouli. I used to wear the original Si back in 2018, I think. I used to love it. This is the intense one. I like this even more. It's just a tad sweeter, but that original DNA is very noticeable, and I love that DNA as opposed to the La Vie est Belle DNA, which I don't love. Armani Si, I do love. I also tried the newest flanker, the intense one or the Le Parfum one. I'm not sure what it's called, but for me, the original one and the intense are the best, and I'll always have one or the other. Let's do the next one, which is another Lancome. I do love Lancome. Many people don't like Lancome. I love Lancome. This is Trésor by Lancome. 1990s was launched. Sophia Groisman was the nose behind it. Yes, you sense a common theme. I do love Sophia Groisman as well. And this is just the original rose peach perfume. Beautiful, floral, fruity, powdery, very romantic, very comforting, very cocooning. I love this in lotion form as well. I have the lotion as well. That one's beautiful. And I layer it with this scent. This scent for me is the epitome of spring. I've got a full review on my channel. I'll link it down below. Lancome Trésor. I've got another Lancome. This is Lancome Miracle. And I pull this out every spring. This is a beautiful, spicy, fresh floral from the early 2000s. It's very Y2K, very early 2000s. It was launched in 2000 created by Harry Fremont, Alberto Morillas and Christian Dussolier. Can I speak? This is gorgeous. This is freesia, magnolia, pepper, ginger, mandarin orange, jasmine. It's just a beautiful, nondescript pink floral. It's happy, it's optimistic, nothing to write home about. It doesn't really last a terribly long time, but it is beautiful. And for the spring, this is exactly the scent I want. Miracle by Lancome. The next scent is a Chanel. We've got to have a Chanel, definitely. It's Cristalle de Chanel, launched in 1993, the Eau de Parfum concentration. The original one is from the 70s. This one is from the 90s. They added some fruits and florals in this one, I believe. It's still a chypre, still a green scent, but definitely it's got this fruity nuance to it. Peach, melon, It's a bit aquatic, a bit citrusy, but still very much a chypre, an earthy, mossy, woody chypre. But it's a chypre that is blended in such a sophisticated, elegant way that you would never find it too sharp, too screechy, too in your face. This has the Chanel DNA, the Chanel elegance, and it also has my stamp of approval. Chanel Cristalle, the EdP. The next scent is Cabotine de Gres. This is the EdT. This was launched in 1990, and this is a beautiful green floral. This is so affordable. This probably costs about €5 for the smallest bottle, and it smells so expensive. This is a creamy floral. It was love at first sniff. I love it. I love this one. I wear it in spring. It's also my mum's favourite floral because she used to wear tender poison. And let me tell you something. This is white floral galore. Fruity, powdery, very complex. It smells like an expensive designer scent. It definitely does. In the opening, I get lots of blackcurrant. And that base is also beautiful. It's got some vanilla, if I'm not mistaken, but the florals are at the forefront with this one. Tuberose, jasmine, probably some other florals. I don't know the notes off the top of my head, but I love this scent. I really do. Perfect for the spring. The next scent I want to talk about, this is also a springtime perfume for me, is Cerruti 1881. This is also cheap as chips these days. It used to be my mum's favourite as well, so I only have a bottle because she likes it, honestly. I'm not the biggest fan of this. I do like it. It's an aquatic floral. It's nice, it's easy on the nose, it's got chamomile, it's got some aromatic notes, musk in the base. Well, that's pretty much it. You know, this one doesn't really evoke some serious emotions in me. It doesn't, because it's not my scent, it's my mum's scent. And then the other one I really wanted to mention, just very briefly, is Sunflowers by Elizabeth Arden. And I've got to say, this is another nondescript floral. It's nothing special. It's nice. It's got that yellow feel to it. It smells like sunshine. It's very bright, optimistic. And then another scent that I really love in spring is Giorgio Beverly Hills. I love this one in the summer as well, but in spring, whenever I crave a green mossy tuberose, a green in-your-face tuberose, I will reach for Giorgio Beverly Hills. This one's from the 80s. This is not everyone's cup of tea. It's very polarizing. I did talk about it in my previous video on polarizing scents, but I do love this one. I've not used much because I only wear about 3 to 5 sprays of this one when I wear it, and I only wear it about 5 times a year, and even that's pushing it, to be honest. But, you know, that's Giorgio Beverly Hills. It's a lovely floral. Last but not least, I want to talk about Gucci Rush. I know I don't normally talk about this one on my channel because I forget I have it, but I love it. And I've been craving it recently so much that I wore it 3 times last week. Can you imagine? 3 times I wore it. And this is just the perfect combination of peach, gardenia, coriander, and patchouli. This is narcotic. It's narcotic. That combination of notes does smell plasticky. It does. 1999, this one came out. Michel Almirac was the nose behind it. It's classified as a fruity chypre, but forget about that for a minute. This smells like a nightclub. It truly does. And obviously, we all know what this one was inspired by, the name Rush. But if we forget about that for a minute, this is just a beautiful, sexy scent, and it's a beautiful patchouli scent, and I love a patchouli scent. But the creaminess of this scent, the creaminess of the gardenia mixed with the peach and the patchouli and the spices, It just reminds me of something from my childhood, and I cannot pinpoint it. I cannot put my finger on it, but it is something very deep in my memory, something that just keeps coming back. And I'm just enjoying wearing this scent so much. When I first smelt it about 6 years ago in 2020, I believe, when I was in my blind buying frenzy, I loved it. It was love at first sniff. I loved the bottle. It was so quirky. The red plastic is just beautiful. The bottle is beautiful. I love the scent. The concept behind this scent is something else. And this is almost otherworldly, I would say. And I need another bottle of this one. I need to stock up on it before they discontinue it, because I do have a bad feeling about it. I really do. So that's Gucci Rush. Let's do another one, a bonus one. I also wore this one last week, and this also, to me, this is just the perfect spring and summer perfume. Although you can wear it year round. Well, that's kind of a contradiction, isn't it? It's Coco Mademoiselle Intense, and this is just a perfect combination of citrus, rose and patchouli. I prefer this to the original, although the original is more nostalgic to me than this one, but this one is more enjoyable. I love wearing this. It's so sexy, seductive, and it's just a scent that makes me feel good. And sometimes I only wear one spray of this on top of my scent of the day just to boost my mood in that moment. I love it, and it lasts a very long time. So these are my springtime scents. These are the scents that I associate with spring, and I'll be wearing it this spring for sure. I've worn quite a few of them already, actually. Spring started early this year. I would love to know what your favourite spring scents are, especially if you're wearing vintage scents like myself, but even if you're wearing modern scents. I am interested in discovering new perfumes all the time, and as I always say, my tastes are not changing. They are expanding. Yes, they are. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye. But that's beside the point. This scent, gosh, my coffee machine just won't stop making these noises. I do apologise. It should be done now, hopefully. Not yet. Okay, it's done. But now there's children yelling outside, gosh. I will tell you one thing. I won't title this video Top 10 Spring Perfumes, Top 15 Spring Perfumes, Best Spring and Summer Perfumes, Best New Discoveries. No, I'm so over that kind of content, and YouTube is literally saturated with that garbage. No one is watching that. I mean, people are watching that, but do you know what I mean? I only watch a handful of channels. Genuine people, smaller channels, people like me. And I relate to those people. I don't relate to someone with 100,000 subscribers who just keeps churning out these videos for the money, for the revenue. I don't relate to that, and I don't want to be that. Because for me, that takes all the fun away from it. It just ruins the fun.